Let's use simple interest to find the rate. Ooh, this sounds exciting. So simple interest, just to be clear, is interest on just the principal. So you calculate interest just one time on the initial principal. Now we've got two formulas. The first one is I equals P times R times T, where we have interest equals the principal, right? This is the beginning amount, times your annual interest rate, times your time in years. It's very important that you keep your time in years. Now, the second formula is A equals P plus I. This is your ending amount equals the principal plus the interest, which makes sense. If we take our beginning interest and we add beginning principal and add the interest to it, that gives us our ending amount. Let's do an example. You deposit $3,000 into an account, earning simple interest. At the end of 7 years, with no other deposits or withdrawals, you have $3,525 in your account. What was the interest rate? Okay, first, what do we know? We deposit $3,000. That makes that P, right? That's my initial amount. I'm earning simple interest. That's important. At the end of 7 years, T is 7. No other deposits. I have this much at the end. That's A, 35.25. We're looking for R. Okay, so let's think about what we know. I have a formula, I equals PRT. Well, that's bad because I don't know I or R, so we can't use that right now. Maybe later. I have A equals P plus I. Ooh, I can use that because I know A and P. So if I use the formula A equals P plus I can say, okay, that means 35.25 equals 3,000 plus the interest. Well, if I subtract 3,000 from both sides of that equal sign, remember, equations, all about the same, I get the interest to be $525. Great. Now I can use my second formula, my I equals PRT. So let's plug in what we know. Interest equals the principal times the rate, which I don't know, times the time of 7 years. Okay, on the right side of my equal sign, I can take 3,000 and times 7 because multiplication is commutative, and that gives me 21,000 times R equals 525. Well, to get R by itself, because R is being multiplied by 21,000, I'm going to divide both sides by 21,000. That gives me R equals 0.025. Now, R is a rate. Our interest rates are generally given as percents. So just remember, if this is our decimal, to change it to a percent, we multiply by 100. So that means our rate will be 2.5%. And that is simple interest, finding the rate.